Okay, hello guys, and welcome to my channel. Now in this video, we want to investigate the anti-derivative of this integrand x times e to the power x squared and this other one x squared times e to the power of x. Well, the first one is pretty simple, but the second one is also simple, but it's also very nice. Alright? Well, here we can just go ahead and do change of variable by me saying, okay, let u be equal to x squared, because the u is just going to give me x. Okay, it's going to be 2x, but at least we have the x and dx, and that will be very nice. And this is it. We found that let u be equal to x squared, and if I differentiate this, I'm going to have that du is going to become 2x, and I have the dx. So from here, we can just put in back right there by making dx a subject of formula. Here we're going to have that du over 2x is just equal to dx, and like this it makes sense, right? So I'm just going to rewrite the integral. I'm going to rewrite the integrand as, well, since my u is the x squared, so I'm going to put in e right here and u. So in place of x squared, just plug in u. Now this is x dx, so I'm going to write the x again. Now, in place of dx, I'm just doing a switch, since the product is always commutative. Now, since my dx is now du over 2x, so in place of dx, I just put du over 2x. In place of the x here, dx is equal to du over 2x. So, doing this, you will see that the x here in the denominator will cancel the x right here, and we'll just enter with 2 in the denominator. So since it's just a constant multiple, I can take it to the front of the integral sign like this, and I just enter with e to the power u, and it's just the u that we have there. And from here, I can just have this will just go, the integral of e to the power u is just e to the power u, it doesn't change. So we have it to be 1 over 2, then e to the power of u. Well, u was equal to x squared, so we just have it there to be x squared. And like this, we are done. So we just add a plus c. So if we differentiate this function, you're going to have 2x. So the 2 will cancel and just enter with x e to the power x squared. So that's just pretty much it. How about this one? Here, I can go on with integration by part. I'll just say, okay, let me just differentiate x squared, and let me integrate e to the power of x. So by doing this, the derivative of x squared with respect to x is just going to give you 2x dx, that is, du is 2x dx, and the integral of this man right here is giving us v, and this is just equal to the integral of e to the power x is just e to the power of x, like this, right? And this is the case. So in plugging in back right there, we're going to have that the integral of x squared e to the power of x dx is equal to, now, uv, okay, that is e to the power of x times x squared minus the integral of v du. So that is just e to the power of x du times 2x dx, like this, right? Okay, so from there, we can have this first part to be just x squared times e to the power of x, and since this 2 is just a constant multiple, we can take it to the front of the integral sign, and we're going to have x times e to the power of x dx, like this, right? So this is just integral of x squared, and then e to the power of x, and then this is just dx. Okay, so here we still need to integrate this again, and we're still going to make use of integration by part. So we can just say, okay, let's integrate u, let's differentiate u, and let's integrate v. So I'm going to have the v equals to e to the power of x, and this is just, so the u is now going to be the same thing as dx, and since this is just dv, to get v we need to do some integration, so we have that v is equals to still e to the power of x. So this will now become negative 2 times, well, uv, that is x e to the power of x, minus v du. Oh, the integral of that. So we have e to the power of x, du is just dx. Okay, and that is it. So this is minus 2, this is x squared This is e to the power of x. So where do I go up? We are almost done like this. I'll just have to rewrite this as the integral of x squared and e to the power of x dx to be equal to, this is x squared e to the power of x squared e to the power of x, and minus 2 of that, so minus 2x e to the power of x, that. Okay, again, this is minus 2 and this minus 2 is going to give us plus, so we just have plus 2 of the integral of e to the power of x is just e to the power of x. So we just rewrite that as e to the power of x, and since we are done, we just add a plus c. You can just rewrite this and write it straight, alright? But that is just pretty much it. So by comparison, this was actually very simple, but this is a little bit tasking, but it's also very nice. Okay, thanks for watching.